Pirate Radio TV.
Sick and tired like I am.
Here with my man, J.GLAZE.
Yeah.
J.GLAZE, up and coming producer, doing his thing, going a mile a minute on mad different projects. You know what I'm saying? I just met this dude and I can tell he's a real serious dude. Word.
Sometimes some people say too serious, but
lighten up, motherfucker.
that's for you. That's for the world and my ex-girlfriend to decide.
Oh, okay. Shout out to all the ex-girls out there.
Feel that,
Well, I'm J.GLAZE right now. My New York home base is Staten Island, but I just got a gig out in Vegas, so I'm going coast to coast now every couple months. It's going good. Working with, originally coming up as a hip-hop producer, working with Wu-Tang Clan. Right now I got a project with KURUPT from the Dog Pound. Shout out to T-Rex Production, that's my label out west, my people out there. But basically, right now I'm kind of trying to do something new. Trying to do it my own way, because you know, you can make RZA beats, but you're gonna just always be making beats that sound like RZA. You can make Just Blaze, you can make hip hop. It's like, it's not much new going on. So really the key to me is crossing over and taking a rapper and put them over some house music, some drum and bass. That to me is the most interesting thing. It's like 90s hip hop and 90s R&B, and don't get me wrong, there's still like, shit, like 3/4 of people, that's all they make still, and I ain't mad at them. I like that. Like Liquid Swords is still in my tape deck, my CD player. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my generation. I'm a 90s kid. Like, I was born in the 80s, I grew up in the 90s, and like, I will always rock Reasonable Doubt. But it's just not what I want to be making right now, and that's because it's not 1999, it's 2009, and it's a new day, you know what I mean? It's like, you're competing with like Canadian kids putting out crazy music, like they experiment, man. Europe, like they show love to new shit. America, we're kind of going backwards. But yeah, man, I mean, I work with a lot of greats in hip hop, and you know, I owe them pretty much everything that I've done, but really a lot of my focus now is on a lot of these unsigned artists, a lot of these pop singers, and just different stuff, like acoustic guitar players, people that can really sing and make music. I mean, once you work with like a hip hop great, like I'm talking about Wu-Tang Clan, for instance, I think everybody would agree that they're some of the best who ever touched the microphone. So how in the year 2009 am I gonna go sit with a rapper who isn't as ill or iller as they are? It's just a new day. You can't be doing something not as good as somebody did and have it still be deja vu. If you're gonna be anything, be yourself and just be new, different. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I mean, obviously I'm trying to get at these majors, but to be honest, my shit is ahead of their time. Like, I'll be playing shit now that's like 5 years old that's just now being accepted by a lot of these majors because they follow trends. They're not setting trends. So I don't necessarily even see myself breaking through where I'm at right now without gaining that credibility with my sound with one of these artists. It could be anybody, it could be a rapper, but I'm telling you, it's not gonna happen with some old MPC sample breakbeats. It's just not gonna happen. It's not the day. The only way, man, it's like anything, bro. It's like, no matter what you want to do, it's like you want to be a race car driver, a doctor. The only way to be what you want to be is to do it. If you want to be a producer, produce. If you want to be an MC, be an MC. It's like, it sounds so ridiculous. It sounds stupid. I'm talking about, if you want to be an MC, get yourself in a mic booth, get yourself on the stage, get yourself with a pen and a pad. You're on the right track. You want to be a producer? Get in the studio, get an MPC, get some program. You can download shit for free these days. It's like, bury yourself in the environment in which you can actually call yourself that thing. Like, I know a lot of producers who are producers like 8 days a year instead of 8 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, it's easier than you think. You know what I'm saying? It's just about doing it. Like, you know, man, everybody here is doing their thing. Like, you got this DVD, perfect example, man. Like, you're doing it, so you have it. That's it. It's simple. It's like so much simpler than people think. Like, if you want to do something, all you gotta do is do it. Like, I don't know, man. It's Crazy, man. So yeah, I mean, look, I've been doing a lot of things lately. Everything's going great, but I've been doing this shit 10 years. On the same level I'm doing it now. Like, I didn't change. I didn't get some new gear. Like, I've been doing this shit the same way, like, the same amount of time. And now, everywhere I go, people break me off bread. But it wasn't like that a long time ago, you know what I'm saying? And it takes a long time of just doing it because that's what you naturally are. If you were born to do it, you're gonna just do it anyways. So that's the only way to be successful. There's no trick, there's no pretending this or some shortcut. This goes back to being who you really are. Because I know people that call themselves rappers and they gotta drag themselves to the studio. But everybody I know who's really a rapper, they may not have the best flow, be the sickest lyricist, but I got respect for them because they're banging my door down like, Glaze, let me get in the booth, let me get in the booth, let me get one more hour, let me get the... I mean, that's hunger right there, but that is what being a rapper is. It's about being anything. You want to go to be a doctor, you gotta go to school, you gotta pay your dues, man. It's like everything, man. MySpace.com/JGLAZE, JGLAZE, not B as in Blaze. J.GLAZE, hit me up.
ADRUG, Pirate Radio TV, Drop Out Entertainment. But
Sick and tired like I am.
I had to throw it in there. But
Wait, what is this for?
this is from my show,
Pirate Radio.
Pirate Radio TV.
One more time.
Pirate Radio
That's
TV.
right.
Drop
Plug
it,
it,
yeah.
plug it, baby.
What did I say? Pirate Radio TV. There we go.